I got fired from 5 different jobs. I was a single mother. My son was 3 years old. I finally got this job that I had dreamt about. I couldn't believe I landed it. I was excited that I landed. I was ready for it. When Dr. Williamson began to come to me and say, you're not smart enough for this particular role. You're not old enough to be in this position, supervising so many people. Day after day, I began to hear how I wasn't good enough. All of a sudden, I felt myself spiraling into that state of worry again. Am I going to get fired again? And then something unexpected happened. It was 10:30 at night. My phone rang. And this timid voice on the other end of the line said, "Hi, Miss Nichols. You don't know me, but my name is Tamil Williams. I've been accepted to 6 universities, but I don't plan to go to any in the fall. Because I'm looking right now at my suicide letter. 2 years ago, I heard you speak when you came to Crenshaw High School. And I kept your number and hope that maybe one day you can help me. I feel like I want to commit suicide, but I thought that I'd give one more try and reach out to one more person. And that's you. Sweetheart, can you just come to Hyde Park Elementary School tomorrow? Can you come and we just sit and talk? I'll feed you." The next day, I could barely concentrate. I could barely focus on any work. All I kept thinking, did she commit suicide? Did she decide to take her own life? She wouldn't give me her phone number. She wouldn't give me her address. See, I didn't know if I could help. I was struggling with my value at the time. I was struggling with feeling like I can bring anybody value at the time. And right around 3 o'clock, I see this young woman, and she's walking toward me. Then she turns around and walks away. Then she walks toward me. She turns around and walks away. She walks toward me. She turns around and walks away. And I just yelled, "Tamil!" And she turned around, and I waved, still worried that I'm going to lose her. "Tamil, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come. And she still was walking with trepidation, worried and scared. And I knew that fear. I knew that fear. In that moment, I could see that she was fighting for her will to live. In that same moment, I was fighting for my purpose to keep going forward. In that moment, something crazy beautiful happened. I'm sitting across from this beautiful 5'9" chocolate, timid, brilliant and broken little girl. And so I'm looking at my desk. Can I be of value? And I'm looking at the young woman who's saying, "I held on to your number for 2 years because you touched my soul. You gave me hope. And I sought you out. And if anybody can help me, you can." A door closing and a window opening at the exact same time. My future didn't care about how many times I had been rejected. My future didn't care how many times I've been kicked off the team. My future didn't care how many times I've been fired. See, Tamil and I locked and loaded at that time, and I began to teach her a little bit. She went on to earn her master's. She went on to become the extraordinary life changer, change agent that she is today. So I am clear that the best is in fact yet to come. That you have an opportunity to both dream and redream. Because when I began to redream about Lisa and who Lisa can be, I brought forth all my resiliency with it. I brought forth my tenacity with it. I was able to remember all the times that I've been knocked down. And the strength is not in dodging being knocked down. The strength is in getting back up every single time. And sometimes that redream can be so much sweeter than the original dream. Pressing reset, pressing redesign, pressing recommit, pressing redream. I'm busy being who I should be in the now. And so now is your time. Now. Tamil didn't care about who I was going to become 5 years from then. Tamil needed me to be my best version right now. So I ask you, I invite you, call on the greatest version of yourself right now.